Okay, so what is a force? A force means a push or pull exerted by an object. For example, pushing a door, pulling a drawer, or kicking a ball. So what can a force do now? Move an object, very easily, and now it can also stop a moving object, and it can change the speed and shape of an object. Remember this: change the speed, slow or fast. So now, what is a contact force? Contact force need touch. Contact you can understand by the name. Now, what is muscular force? You can easily understood by the name that muscular. It needs muscle, push or lift. And now, frictional force. What is a friction? Friction is the force that opposes the motion. Now, non-contact force you can understand by the name that non-contact force needs no touch. It does not allow any involve any touch in it. And after that comes the three types of non-contact force. So the first is gravitational force. It involves the earth pull object towards its center. So that is called gravitational force. And now next is magnetic force. Magnetic force means attraction or repulsion by magnet. Now electrostatic force means the force between the charges, means from negative to positive charge. It can also be that. Now net force: if forces cancel each other, so there will be no motion, and if forces don't cancel, so object will move. For example, two push same box, one push harder. So now what is a couple? A couple means two equal forces acting at opposite direction and at the same pivot point. So it only rotates an object. Now torque. What is a torque? Torque is the turning effect of a force. Torque formula is force multiplied by the perpendicular distance. More distance from turning point means more torque. Door opens easily when pushed far from the hinge. Now what is equilibrium? So an object is in equilibrium if it is not moving or moving with constant speed but no turning. Kinds of equilibrium. So now first is stable equilibrium. So it means an object comes to original position after disturbance. And now unstable or dynamic equilibrium, it means an object falls away from a light push. You can understand light push. So object falls in the light push. Principle of moments: for an object to be in equilibrium or balance is called the principle of moments. So the principle says that the clockwise movement is equal to anti-clockwise movement. Obviously, if you see in a seesaw, the amount of turns shown in a clockwise movement is equal to the amount of turns shown in anti-clockwise movement. Or you can also see in a balance scale, the sabji wale use it. So now center of gravity, what is it? It is the point where total weight of the body acts. Body gets balanced if it is held exactly at this point, center of gravity named. Lower center of gravity is equal to easier to balance, harder to fall. That is why autos bend while turning or the loaded trucks move slowly on the curve areas. One more example I want to share is that if the plate in which you're handling the food is half part of it is outside the bed, so it will easily fall. But if the minor part of the less than the half part of the plate is in outside the bed, so it will not fall. That's what the center of gravity says. Now the last topic, which is uniform circular motion. When an object moves in a circular path at same speed, so it is a uniform circular motion. And why does it not object go straight? It is because of the centrifugal force. Force acting towards the center is called F, centrifugal force.